I would like to welcome you from Paris, where our conversation with Jean-Noël Barrot, the Foreign Minister of France, recently ended. On the basis of the meeting, it can be clearly determined, and this is good news, that for many Hungarians it is very important, in a strategically important area, there is an agreement of interests and close cooperation between France and Hungary. We absolutely agree on the importance of maintaining national sovereignty. We agree that the European competitiveness must be established as soon as possible. We agree that the European defense industry must be strengthened. We agree that agriculture must be protected here in Europe. And we agree that all negative discrimination against nuclear energy is unacceptable. We have seen in the past that serious attacks are worth the European agriculture and agriculture. The European Commission in Brussels wants to take a significant part of the resources that go to the farmers. France and Hungary, however, agree that the farmers and agriculture should not be subject to any monetary sanctions. We stand by the common agricultural policy. We stand by the importance of the support of the farmers. I told the Foreign Minister of France that Hungary does not want to support the European Commission's next 7-year EU budget proposal under any circumstances. It is unacceptable for us that they want to take significant resources from the farmers. In the area of the defense industry, there has been a very close, very fruitful and very significant cooperation between the two countries. Not long ago, the French delivered the last pieces of the contingent consisting of 36 helicopters, which is of critical importance from the point of view of Hungarian air defense and home defense. In Hungary, the Airbus helicopter production plant has been established. In addition, the defense industry will be an important area of cooperation in the future, as we have recently completed a successful space mission, and Hungarian companies are closely cooperating with Thales, a major global market leader, French space research and aerospace company, which also has suppliers. The most strategic area of our cooperation is our position next to nuclear energy. In the coming period, economic growth, industrial energy demand, and climate change will require a much larger amount of electricity in the world. This drastically increasing demand for electricity can only be met by nuclear energy. For this reason, Hungary and France are pursuing a very rational, well-rounded energy policy, which rejects all pressure and negative discrimination against nuclear energy. France is a leading nuclear energy producer in Europe, and the French nuclear industry represents the world's highest level of technology. For this reason, Hungary is interested in even more strict nuclear cooperation with France. In this respect, the French also want the same. During the PAC's investment, Framatome will deliver the power control system, and a large French company will produce the new turbines. The production of these turbines has already begun in France, so the Hungarian-French nuclear cooperation will be a cornerstone of Hungarian energy security in the coming years. The development of the new PAX nuclear power plant will guarantee the security of Hungarian energy supply and will guarantee that the Hungarian people and families will be able to sustain the lowest energy costs in Europe. For this reason, the Hungarian-French nuclear cooperation is of critical importance. The protection of national sovereignty, the establishment of European competitiveness, the strengthening of the European defense industry, the protection of agriculture, and the new dimension of nuclear cooperation are strategically important areas where strict Hungarian-French cooperation has been established. We have agreed with the French foreign minister that we will continue to develop Hungarian-French cooperation in these areas. This is good news for Hungary, because Hungary has common goals and interests with one of the strongest countries in Europe, the G7,